Hi, it's Super Videos back at you for another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Season 7 premiere intro. And I'm going to predict what I think is going to happen. There's actually 3 parts to this. The first part is the reveal of the Lucille victim, which we'll definitely see in the intro as it was revealed in interviews before. So that's one part of it, so keep that in mind. And then there is another part that has to do with a dream sequence, because in a recent news it was said that there's going to be some kind of dream sequence in the intro where we're going to see everyone at Alexandria, even the people who are potential Lucille victims, and it's going to be basically a what if Negan never appeared kind of scenario, and then we're going to see everyone happy and everyone's safe. And then there's the third part of it, which is what we saw in the sneak peek for Season 7. Now, as I said in my previous video, that's going to be in the premiere, because I originally thought that it was just a sneak peek for Season 7 from the first half. But apparently it's from the premiere, so we also have that. And I also predicted that we're going to see that in the intro. But then it doesn't really make sense, because we have 3 components that are going to be in the intro. And then I was thinking about this, and I realized that we could have all of those in the intro. We could have elements of all of those in the intro. So, for example, here's what I'm thinking. We begin the intro of Season 7 with that sneak peek. So we have Dwight, and he's just walking along the road, and there are walkers on the ground, and we see him wearing Daryl's vest. And then maybe once that scene is complete, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I think it has something to do with the bridge and walkers falling off. And if you watched my trailer breakdown for Season 7, you know what I'm talking about. So what's important is that once that scene is complete, we can get another shot of Dwight from the back, and we actually see the vest again. And maybe the shot fades into another shot of Daryl with the vests matching. And then once we have a shot of Daryl, maybe that could be the start of the dream sequence. Maybe we get Daryl and then we see the rest of the dream sequence. And then once that dream sequence is done, maybe the screen goes black, but we still hear the audio of, the laughing, having fun, and enjoying themselves and being safe. And then the screen goes back to the lineup scene. But we could still hear the laughing. It would be interesting if, they can match those so that we have the laughing, but then it's like, no, they're not safe anymore. That was just a dream. And then we could have the rest of the lineup scene and the complete lineup scene, and we can actually get to see who gets Lucilled. The one thing that I know isn't the best in this idea is that there's a lot of focus on Daryl, and it gets us to think that Daryl is really the Lucille victim, because we start with Dwight wearing Daryl's vest, and then it switches to Daryl, and then there's the dream sequence. And that's a big thing in my opinion, especially if Daryl is not the victim. But I think even if it's controversial and it may anger some fans, I think it could be interesting to see something like that. But that's it for this video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about this idea? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? And share your thoughts, what you want to see in the intro and how you think it's going to play out. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another video.